I feel like an actually gay Tana Mojo with these lashes. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Hi everyone. So today I am going to be talking about some of my favorite Depop sellers, and this was really hard. If you guys know, I'm only following I think like 55 people on Depop. I'm pretty like selective because I'm like a really picky person. There's very few people where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited to see what they're gonna post and stuff like that. And if I do follow someone, it's because I really like them, and I'm not just looking through my feed. I'm like checking up on them regularly to see if they have anything new, because I just love their content. So without further ado, let's get started. So first one is, I only have one earring in, okay. First thing first is Virtual Pet, and she does awesome stuff. She's your go-to gal for dead stock accessories. She has these flower earrings that I wear all the time. I got them in 3 different colors because I like them that much, and they're just amazing. They're like very 90s, early 2000s, like plasticky Barbie, and I just love them. I got them in blue, pink, and yellow, and I think I wear the pink the most, honestly. Yeah, she has really cool stuff. She also does sell clothing, but it's not as often, and she doesn't have like a huge stock of it. It's just one-of-a-kind vintage, and she has like multiples of a lot of her accessories. Next, of course, if you know me, I hope you know her, is Cara the Bloom, and I've never actually asked how she pronounces her name. I've just been assuming it's Cara because it's with a C. So I'm really sorry, Cara or Kara, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, you know. But she was like one of the first people I followed on Depop, and I just am so in love with everything she finds. I don't know how she does it. She finds the most amazing, nostalgic, colorful items, and I've never met someone whose aesthetic like so closely matches mine. And she's just so cool. She's like, I've said this to her, she's like my older Depop aunt that like helps me. Like, she's helped me with pricing and stuff like that before. She's just a total sweetheart, and she just finds the most amazing like 80s to early 2000s just dream items. Honestly, they're freaking iconic. Like, I'll put some of my favorite things that she sold up here. She also does custom clothing that she makes, and I actually just ordered a dress from her, and I'm really excited for it to arrive. She said it's gonna be shipped out soon, and I'm super excited. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah, she's my girl. Like, Cara, you're my girl. Next person I just found recently is Rainbow Lane, but it's spelled like rainbow, like lover with like an X, which is super cute. And they have like the most amazing, very colorful rainbow, like if my background was a person, that's them. They just do really cool stuff. A lot of it's very 70s-ish, and they find really rare stuff, and it's really cool to support another member of the LGBT community. Sounded like I said LGBT community. I want to die. But yeah, they had this amazing 70s shirt, and they actually had in the photos a picture of from March or a Pride Parade in the 70s of someone wearing the exact same one. And it was a very like popular, I think it says I'm his because he deserves the best, and it was just so cool. And I feel like that's one of my favorite things about Depop, when you find just like pieces of history, and they definitely do that. And I am like dying. I told them like, totally hit me up if you have the girl version of that. I'm hers because she deserves the best, because that would be really iconic. Just vintage gay vibes all around. Hey baby girl. Is it one of my videos unless her tail pops up for at least 20 seconds? I don't know. Okay, and this next person I found more recently too is T Swift, and she has a lot of just cool vintage stuff, very like bratty vibes, just really cool. Mostly focuses on like 90s Y2K, and I just love all the stuff they have, and they have nice prices. And then of course, one of the people that honestly inspired me to start thrifting more, like I've been thrifting since I was a kid, I don't know, like most of the things I had for my room and stuff like that were thrifted by my mom when I was little, and so I obviously would go to her for stuff like that. But the person who inspired me to like get a routine, to start going like weekly at least, was Color Club, or TTLE. And she is just iconic. She also has a channel, and that's how I found her, and then I started following her on Depop, and she didn't post for like a while. I feel like she goes on like hiatuses and stuff, but she is posting again, and she has a lot of great stuff, so definitely go check her out. And then the next person I found recently too, because her stuff just kept showing up on the Explore page, and I saw her hair, and it was just so iconic, and I loved it, and I just was like, okay, you have the coolest stuff ever, follow. They have a lot of really, really cool vintage stuff. Lots of rainbows. There's a little bit of a theme here. Lots of just color, and they have like Disney stuff and stuff like that. It's just so cute, so iconic. Everyone in this list is just amazing, and I hope you guys liked these recommendations. By the way, this is one of my shirts that I bedazzled myself. It was one of the first ones I did, so it's not perfect, but I really like it, and I'm keeping it. Especially because I didn't know to put like cardboard through the hole of it, through the neck of it while I was working on it, so I didn't get glue on the back. So there is a glue stain on the back, so I wouldn't be able to sell this anyways, and I'm kind of glad because I like it. The BDE is strong in this one. Anyways, that was just a quick list of some of my favorite Depop sellers. I didn't have a whole ton because the few I have are very close and special to my heart, and yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.